The Repercussions of New Beginnings. That's chapter 1, but I have sub-chapters until I get to chapter 2. So, and I didn't number them. I didn't alphabetize them or anything. So it's just Tholane Liebenberg. The Zen, Gold, and Diamond Academy, Branch 3, Rustenburg, South Africa, Earth. And I always like to let everybody know pretty much what we're doing in that chapter. So that's what you get in your sub-chapter. You get the name of the individual, because I write it for a lot of characters. I mean, there are 13 main characters that are good guys, the Zodiac Guardians. Then turn around, figured I'd just start showing you guys this stuff from now on. So the Zodiac Guardians, welcome y'all. All right, so these are the Zodiac Guardians. There we go. These are the Zodiac Guardians, and I write on behalf of each character. So yes, sometimes all the characters are together, but sometimes, you know, they go off in their own little groups, or they could be by themselves. So I want you guys to know the individuals we're talking about. And not only that, we got bad guys, right? Anti-gods and the deadly sins. Not only that, I have other individuals in the book. We'll eventually get to some of them, like W.L. White III, right? That's my author's name, because my name is Willie Lee White III. My author's name is W.L. White III. It sounded more Esquire-ish, so that's why we did that. And then there's other characters too, like a couple of U.S. agents. I might even throw the president in there. You never know. You never know. So, the president that's in the book. So anyway, Tholane Liebenberg, we went over Intech and what it is he does, and we're going through the book now. So basically, I'm going through the introduction of all the main characters, right? We're doing one of those every day. So let me get you guys going so that you can see it, okay? First thing I want to do, I'm going to hit you guys with something different to start my day off right, get my mind right. So let me hit you with this jingle. All right, here we go.
DJ JB Money.
Yeah.
Now this a word of mouth jingle.
Flux.
Let's go.
K-Talk. Zodiac Guardian. Yeah. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Zodiac Guardian. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Zodiac Guardian. Where is mine? I gotta get mine. I need all the gear with the zodiac signs. Yeah, what's mine? I gotta find mine. I need all the gear with the zodiac sign. Capricorns, what's up? You so smart, you know what's up. All my Leos, you so fierce. Scorpios, they keep it clear. All my Aries know you strong. Geminis can't get it wrong. Aquarius, Pisces, and Taurus, Leos, Virgos, yeah, we on. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, yeah. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Zodiac Guardian. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, yeah. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Zodiac Guardian. Purchase and donate at flux-zodiac.com. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. All right, everybody, I'm back. So, I think I'm going to start my day off like that. Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. I don't know. It just gets me there, right? Because, I mean, we spent a lot of time working on some of these things in the Flux Continuum. I want you guys to enjoy as much as me. But until you get there, I'm going to enjoy it for you. All right. So, welcome, Facebook. Glad you guys made it today. Welcome, Instagram, IG. Who else is there? We got LinkedIn. Welcome, y'all. And YouTube. Whatnot. What's up? And thank y'all for hosting me and having me, because with you guys just to find basically, showing the legalities when it comes to sending products. I'm not doing a commercial, y'all, or marketing. I'm just stating that they basically track the packages when we send them to you guys to ensure that not only did we drop them off, okay, because we're small businesses, and they verified all the paperwork and everything. It took me a while to get on here. So now that we're here, hey, let's do it, right? All right. So where we going? We were talking about Tholane Liebenberg. So if you guys don't remember, where's Intech? This is Intech, right? This is the guy that's in Zen, Gold, and Diamond Academy, Branch 3, Rustenburg, South Africa. I think according to the maps, Google Map, and hey, y'all, I really, like I told you guys, I do a lot of research. So not only do I go to that place, if you guys could actually see, maybe I should bring it up. Never mind. So if you guys were actually able to see my Google Earth, you would see places around the Earth where I've actually put little drop pins, I guess. And it tells about all the different, no, it doesn't tell you, but it shows where these characters are on the map. Okay. So again, this is me looking at having a video game and everything, and I just do little things like this. So even if we did this as a video game, you would have to use this character to get through what he's getting ready to go through right now. And it's fun, but at the same time, it's just, it's kind of how I don't like to work unnecessarily. I like to make sure every step I take, and even with the books, right? Every step I take is moving toward the bigger picture. So like today, we have the 3 books, and I'll put the 3 books on in a second. The 3 books. So we have books 1, 2, and 3. Book 1, Flux Celestial Genesis. Book 2, Sequence of Astrometry. And book 3 is Flux Astro Zodiac Alignment. And all of those do mean something. As you read the book and you follow, you guys get to see all of that. All right. So this is a guy we're working on today, Intech. Remember, today, right now, is an introduction. Well, it didn't tell me that I didn't make it on Facebook. Well, okay. Well, hey, Facebook, I'm sorry if y'all didn't make it. We will put the show back out later. Again, this is going through Whatnot. We go straight to YouTube too. So they're LinkedIn multicasting that way. And then because they're LinkedIn that way, I get to use my software to go to these other 3 platforms. All right. So like I said, we're going to get back to Intech, we're introducing before he got his abilities. Okay. So we're introducing Tholane Liebenberg today. And this is what he was doing before things happened. The whole world went into shebang for him. Okay. Let me bring this video up for you guys. That's not what
Gift Records.
You guys give me a second. Always.
Gift Records.
Okay, y'all. So what we're waiting on right now is for my hard drive to come online. And as soon as that comes online, then I'll be able to hit you with the clip. But we are still going to go through Tholane Liebenberg. So let me go ahead and see what I can say about this guy right now. Tholane Liebenberg. We already know that he's the leader, okay? He's the leader of Flux, or let's say the Zodiac Guardian. So he's their leader. We already know about the quantum quartz and all that. So what happens is Okay, so just imagine you're a foreman of a mining, because that's what he is. Basically, he's a foreman to a mining community. Okay, and that mining community, it has a lot of miners that are getting sick. Okay, now this business, I don't think this is thermodyne, which we already discussed thermodyne a while back. But what was happening at the Zen Gold and Diamond Academy, he's the foreman. So many of his miners have gotten sick, and they're getting sick from they're having respiratory type issues, right? So whatever the mask that is being used, it's not working. It's called an ACOD, and an ACOD is a automatic compressed oxygen dispenser. So again, like I said, I make up a lot of stuff along the way. It's just something I do. Still trying to get this hard drive to come online, y'all.
Records.
And as soon as it come online, we're gonna be good to go. Let you guys see it, and then we'll move from there. So again, like I already told you guys before, I don't know what it is about this software, but everything wants to act out once I come online. Everything is working before, and then it wants to mess up my presentation. So we're discussing
Records.
Intech and the ACON. So that's the oxygen dispenser that's supposed to be working. We don't actually know what's going on. So what he does is he sends it to a friend, the results to a friend, and that friend tells him, I guess they break down something, and I forgot what it's called. They break down the ACOD or the filter in the ACOD, right? Come to find out,
Records.
somebody's not, what's the term? Somebody's not, I guess, putting the, they're not making the filters 100%. So somebody's basically scheming or scamming, if you will, or maybe putting a little bit off the top. You know the terms, right? And what they're doing is they're stripping, or they're only using half of the product that they need to for the filter, which ends up, the miners are going in and out of the mines. They do it every day. They end up with some type of respiratory infection in their lungs. They call it an irregularity. The carbon filters, that's what they are. The carbon filters are not being produced right. So what he does is, and I call it a VTC, video teleconference. It's basically FaceTime with his higher ups. So of course the higher ups, and I think they're from China. I think I said they were from China, corporate.
Gift. Records.
I don't know, but they actually he calls corporate. They set up the VTC, the video FaceTime, the video teleconference, and while they said, they're talking,
Gift.
and they actually go and get like 5 or 6 of the actual ACODs, right, and they break them apart. They tear them up right there on the FaceTime video, and they go through it and they say, hey, this is what's wrong, this is the problem. So basically he reports it to corporate. Not only does he report it, he shows them what's wrong with it. And while he's talking, he has a team in there with him. And while he's talking to that team and video teleconference people, it happens right there in front of everybody. The orb flies through the window. And it's not really flying. Remember, you guys, I told you when we did the first chapter with Dr. Afanasi Siddharab, I told you when the portal, okay, so after they brought the probe back to Earth, something, when they opened the rift, right, something crashed in behind it. But due to gravity and all of that, because they're up in space, it basically showers the Earth. So each one of these orbs, they're not flying around actually, like they're just basically homing in on the people that were chosen. That's basically what's happening, okay? But they're not flying around dodging buildings and all of that. It's like a beeline. So they're up in space, and as each one of them are triggered, the orbs, then they just, I guess they basically, I guess, right? Like I didn't write this. They target whoever that they're going to. Once the person is chosen, it just it goes straight to them. And remember, the orbs can pass harmlessly through matter. Okay, so that's how simple it is. And I didn't be able to show you guys this video today. For some reason, my hard drive won't connect. I feel it. It's on though. I can actually feel it. Oh. Okay. Come on, baby. Okay, I feel it. It's on. Well, whenever it gets ready. So anyway, that's what pretty much happened. And, you know, I explain all of this in the book, you know, how the orb comes through the window and it hits him right in front of everybody. And again, most people who don't understand certain things that are happening, they tend to act like, I mean, I guess hysterically. I mean, that's the only way I could see one of us going through something, right? If it happened right in front of us, I just see people freaking out. So that's what basically happened. All the people that were in the meeting with Tholane, they end up running out of the office. They, you know, they basically grab everybody. Hey, something, because from the human eyes, what the human eye sees is the orb going straight into somebody, and then they see the light spread across that person's body. So it basically looks like you're being engulfed in light, or like light is spreading across your body. That's what it does. So it looks like maybe you're being disintegrated. Now, some people might scream out in the whole time, but again, it doesn't hurt. So it's not like the individual is actually in pain. It's more that they're watching themselves basically vanish. Okay. Well, did this come on yet? I do hear something beeping. I don't know what it is though. Okay, so let me go ahead and direct your attention to the 3 books. Turn this off. Direct you to the 3 books. These are the 3 books I'm talking about. Okay. We have all of the characters. Okay. As you can see, we have book 1, introduction, and it basically tells you, like, it gives you some of the plot, or it basically it shows you how vast the book is, okay, or how vast the story is. And that's why we start off with humans and then we go straight into the Reaper. You know, everybody, if you were here for the last couple of days, then you would know that the Reaper is death, right? And that Reaper is one of the horsemen of apocalypse. So not like everybody else. Again, remember, this is my own story. You know, a lot of other entities, or, you know, comic related, sci-fi related people, they tend to make death one thing and whatever, right? All of these entities are broken up into different entities or different individuals. I didn't do that. So just like we have in our reality, death, right? The personification of death. Well, I went on and utilized death the way they were supposed to. I just call him the Reaper. And the Reaper is actually one of the horsemen of apocalypse, because it actually states that one of the horsemen of apocalypse is death. So I just went on to make him a horseman of apocalypse. And that's how vast the story is. So if the horsemen of apocalypse are getting involved, they're not even the main character, but they're getting involved. That's why I let everybody know the story is about, it's an ongoing series too, okay? And yes, you have to walk with me with this, but you get to enjoy it. And I'm always a book ahead, if you will. I'm always writing an extra book ahead. Got the 3 books now, waiting to put out book 4. And I'm actually writing in book 5, right? And they're going to be 12 books. So I want you guys to know, I'll keep you abreast, right, of how we do move and how everything does happen. So you don't have to worry about that. My hard drive is beeping. I don't know why. 3 books. Book 2 is more or less the antagonizer comes forward. Even with the antagonizer, there's a whole lot of stuff that happens. What do you call it? Yeah, everything happens in book 2 pretty much to give you, and technically I could have stopped there, right? But I mean, I had so much more to give. So anyway, the antagonizer, and there's basically a big invasion. There's a lot that happens. That's when I kind of premiere the heroes and what they're capable of doing, like in a fight. So you guys get all of that. What's going on in book 1, right? The whole big introduction and everything. You actually get character bios that are in the back. What? Then drops. Yes, I sell books. I can't say that. Lexandroxel. Yeah, Lexandroxel. Yeah, I sell books. So book 1, we got it right. Introduction. And by the end of the book, I let you know that there'll be heroes. Why? Because one of the heroes show up. Book 2, it brings all of the heroes. It brings them like into the limelight. And at the same time, there's this big invasion. Each hero gets to premiere themselves, what they can and can't do, stuff like that. And there's an ending. I don't want to just tell you. So the guy, again, you guys might hear me but it's kind of hard when you're on book 5 and then I still have to go back to book 2 and explain. So, and that's without giving you the meat and potatoes of the actual story, right? I just give you a skim of it. And then we get to book 3. And book 3 is where now, even though Earth has already been attacked, the heroes and everybody start finding out that what we thought was the bad is not really the bad. It's even greater. So there's even more going on outside of just the invasion. So the people of Earth are kind of spazzing a little bit. You know what I mean? They're kind of spazzing a little bit. So, and then the heroes, they have to actually deal with, like, this is greater than what we had just dealt with. It's a lot going on, y'all. Not only do I use W.L. White, the character I mentioned earlier, me. He's a reporter in the book, so he tends to basically narrate and keep the story going, so that you guys have a full idea of what's actually happening. That's kind of what it is that I give you. So books 1, 2, and 3, they're bundled and they're $55. Like I told you, each one comes with an autograph, raised seal, and the company stamp. This is my blood, sweat, and tears, and that's the price. You can get them individually if you do want to try one, and just to see what the type of writing style and what's going on in the storyline. Then they're the first book 1 and 2, they're 20 a piece. Book 1 is 144 pages, 145. I think. Book 2 is like 170 plus pages, and book 3 is like 200 plus pages, and that's why it's $25, right? You get a $10 discount if you do bundle all 3, and we'll get that to you most expeditiously. All right. But this is what we're looking at, y'all. Books 1, 2, and 3. All right. I'm gonna put a little music in your head, in your ear, while I continue to work on whatever is going on this side. And so anybody who wants to donate, you can look across the top and see the what do you call it? Well, I got the stickers up there. I'm waiting for it to scroll back through. So it says to support, share, like, follow at FLUX_chaos. If you want to donate, you can donate to my Cash App, $white WL. Make it easy for you. Stickers are $5 if you even want to, say, hey, I just want to support a little bit. Any type of support is warranted. Yeah, we want that. But at the same time, we want to make sure that you guys get something from that. So, if you guys donate $5, right, then that $5 will get you a sticker. So again, everything's on the store. You get your actual zodiac guide. What month are we in? We're in matter of fact, I think we're still in Pisces time right now until March 19th. So we got a couple more days and then we'll jump to Aries, right? All right, y'all, listen to a little music while I continue to do what I'm doing. We got 3 books here. They're all in the store. They're $55, $55 for the bundle. And I did tell you guys I will be putting posters and whatnot up. The poster you see at the top up here is a 3D poster. It's in a frame that's 16 by 20. I wish I had the actual dimensions of the actual 3D poster. I will get that for you though, because I have like maybe 20, 25 of them. But these 3D posters, they go for $40, okay? They look dope. They have 3 different pictures embedded in them. These are the 3 pictures. You got the picture of the zodiac guardian, and as you tilt or angle the poster, it gives you the other 2 images. So we have the zodiac guardians, we have the anti-gods and deadly sins, and we have books 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so for $40, that can happen.
Flaunt, da, Gift, Records. Flaunt, da, Gift, Records. Flaunt, da, Gift, Records.
I'm back. We didn't have these dramatic issues yesterday, right? We didn't have these dramatic issues yesterday. Everything just worked because it worked, which was awesome. I just wish things would have worked today. So anyway, we're gonna see, can I go through here? We're supposed to be working on Tholane Liebenberg. Tholane Liebenberg Intech, right? And we're doing this introduction before he got his abilities. That's what we're working on. And in the story, you can tell what type of man he is. I think he's prior military. I'm running through right now to see some of the Zen and Gold 3 are spread throughout the corporation. So far since he got to this job, he's mined more kimberlite. Y'all know what that is. Vibranium, right? He's mined more ore and kimberlite than his fellow miners or his fellow foremen throughout the other mining communities. The initial pre-screen from the ACOD, yada yada yada. We talked about the ACOD and how the carbon filter was damaged, or not even damaged. They were skimming off the top. They wasn't making them 100% effective. They was skimming off the top and not making them the way they should have been made. He was in the military, or he was in some type of special agency. I don't think I actually named it because I like to leave a little air of suspense, right? So if we ever write the story of Intech and what happened to him before he became Intech, then you got to have some type of mystery left. And he was talking to one of his friends from back in the day. You can tell he got some type of agency thing going on because the way he's talking to the guy, he's you can tell they know each other, and he asked for a favor, and this guy is the one that actually found out what was wrong with the ACOG. The what did I call it? ACOG, y'all? Give me a second. The automatic compressed oxygen dispenser. So because of the ACOG, he was able to because of that friend of his, right, from the agency, he was able to find out what was wrong. And then what he did, he told well, we call him quartermaster in the military, the logistics personnel. He told the logistics guy, hey, I need you to go through whatever, so many. And he was like, what is the rule of thumb for the packages, all incoming packages? He said, well, we test 10%. And the 10% we test, they're coming back, 100% effective. And he said, okay, well, this is what's wrong. I need you to go through the whole box, yada, yada, yada. So he puts the quartermaster people to work, and they have to go through and find so much. And then they come back and they let him know too. 10% of all shipped equipment per crate. So I guess the top 10 that they putting on the top 10 that they actually work, but the rest of them don't. After that, he goes into a live video, or we call it FaceTime now, but when I was in the military, it was called a video teleconference. And that's what he does. And when he gets through, during the video teleconferencing, they figure out what's wrong. That's insane. Not only do they find out what's wrong, they got the corporate there watching on the video teleconference. So they actually able to tear the ACOG apart. And that's when we find out, oh, it's the carbon filter. They're not 100% effective. And that's when he reports it, and corporate knows now. And while he's talking, I guess, he feels kind of good because, he found out why all of his miners are becoming sick. They're dealing with respiratory lung type sickness, illness. And they work in mines. So you got to have, I don't know if everybody noticed, but again, when you looking stuff up, you get to read, and then, now you're learning stuff. They have to almost pump air into the mines. I thought that was crazy. I mean, I guess maybe, yeah, because whatever's down there, methanes, types of pockets of gases, all types of things going. So you can't just breathe the air that's in the mine, right? That's not TV. In real life, you actually need like something across your mouth. What the hell? Okay, so y'all, the books are $55 a piece. Okay, and one moment.
Flaunt, da, Gift, Records.
That's what I get for going to answer the door. All right. So not only is that going on, we're just going over Tholane today, y'all. That's all we're doing. We're going over Tholane today. Tholane Liebenberg, the introduction to, where is he? We're just going over this guy's today. That's all we're doing. But at the same time, I want you guys to know, like, I guess maybe instead of everybody showing up with superpowers and fighting this big war, and then we trying to go backwards and tell the story. To me, that is insane. Every book, and again, maybe that's what script writers are for, right? To arrange things, maybe the public can absorb it better. I didn't do that. I got a story in my head, and I continue to push the story that's in my head. The story in my head, it comes a certain way. I don't try to move it around and all that. Now I do arrange what I've written, and I will like write one character, and I might write everything for that one character, and then I might have to chop half of that up and put it later in the book. So I will do something like that, but not really. You know what I mean? Not really. So it's kind of different, y'all. It's kind of different. We move from point A to point B to point C. I don't do a lot of jumping around. I will, however, and you guys will see, I call them flashbacks. Well, flashbacks are because each one of the characters or the main zodiac guardian. So each one of these characters must go to their own constellation, if you will, their own dimension. And that dimension is what a constellation is. So each one of them has to go, and I might do like a flashback to give you some insight on what's going on that planet. So like I don't want to tell you, but anyway, so we go to one of the constellations, and what I do is I give you the insight on what the people there on that planet in that constellation are doing, and I might call it a flashback, but a flashback is only to give you some reference to like the indigenous individuals or the indigenous people that, or society that lives on that planet that's in that constellation. But like really, I don't really do too much flashback and otherwise, you know what I mean? I'm writing a story from point A to point Z. So there we go. We got the 3 books, y'all. And I'm doing more talking about selling the book today and some of the product because again, technical difficulties, right? It's always something. And I didn't get a chance to give you guys that. I wanted you guys to hear that. I really, really wanted you guys to hear that. I thought that would be so dope. But okay, so that's where we at right now. You guys give me a moment. I'm gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna keep trying. So for $55, we're gonna go ahead and for $55, you can get this bundle 3. Remember, all 3 are autographed. All 3 have a company seal. It's raised, and all 3 books will have a company stamp. The stamp is kind of big, though. Where is that stamp at? I want you guys to see how big it is. It's crazy. So, I know you guys can you see that? Can you? Yeah, you can't really see it, can you? It's upside down anyway. There we go. So the stamp is big. So this is my hand. The stamp is big. It's big. So you get that stamp, you get my autograph, and you get the raised company seal. All 3 for $55, or you can get books 1 and 2 for $20, and book 3 is $25. The poster that you see, the 3D poster, is $40. You can get that shipped to you ASAP. Postal Annex is already open. Put a little more music in your head. $20. Yeah.
Flaunt, da, Gift, Records.
Does anyone have any questions? That's maybe what I should be asked. Let me see. Can I check the comments? Oh, no comments off the other 3 platforms. Okay, so whatnot. What do you have? Are there any questions you have? The interest behind, the motivation behind. Why am I talking about zodiac? Anything you want to know? You guys ask me a question. I mean, we're open today for questions. I got about another 15 minutes to burn. Again, I don't like to hold up your time. You can always watch the show. But what I do want is for people to share, donate, take some interest, take a little look into the characters. I got a website, flux-zodiac.com. You can check on any of the social medias. I mean, I do put out the same thing on every platform. And I mean, you get to know the characters. You can follow it. You can probably go, if you want to go ahead early and go up to YouTube, go to my channel. And I think book 1 is complete already. Yeah, book 1 is complete. So the chapters are already out. You can go and listen to the full chapter. And then, if you like what you hear, you want your own copy, then hey, get back to me. And you can shop even when I'm not on. You can still shop. So, I mean, if you guys really interested in this flux, first line of defense for unprecedented extremes, okay, then, hit me up. Y'all can find me anywhere. You can, and all this stuff will be on whatnot. So, if you are into what we do, this might behoove you to come because, I mean, they have all types of things. And like I said, I have a little archive of comics, okay? Maybe a couple of boxes, kind of big boxes though. And we're gonna start auctioning off. We're gonna what else we're gonna do? We'll probably sell a few, to get everybody into the proper atmosphere, if you will. Okay. I know that might not be the right term, but that's what I'm using, okay? Into the right atmosphere. Okay. So you guys, hey, keep grinding with me, keep showing up, keep sharing. The right people, when you got the right time, hit my Cash App, donate, or you can actually go and purchase one of the stickers. You know what I mean? That's a $5 stick. Well, it's technically $8.99, $10 sticker, but we sell them for $5. You know what I mean? Again, we're not overcharging. We're just charging what we believe, our stuff is worth. Each book is $20. Well, books 1 and 2 are $20 a piece, right? And book 3 is $25. You say why? Not because it's newer. Again, we don't do all that, right? Like, I'm not going to drop my books to $5. I mean, if you buy it 10 years from now, it's still going to be $20. I mean, like I said, it's my blood, sweat, and tears put into this project. So book 1 is like 145 pages. Book 2 is 170 plus pages. But since book 3 is 200 plus pages, and they charge more, right? Anytime you get up to 200, they charge more because you're for the binding, whatever the process is, I don't know. So they charge me more, so I had to charge a little bit more for the book. That's the reason it went up. Okay, book 3. Be on the lookout, y'all, on any of these platforms, because again, as soon as I get 1,000 people, then I can start going haywire, and maybe I can even do some sales and stuff. But right now, we're not 1,000 on every platform. I need 1,000 on all 6 platforms, y'all. At least the top 5, and that's IG, Twitter, whatnot, Facebook, and YouTube. I need that, y'all. I need that. So, man, if you got guys that's into the sci-fi, man, just guide your boy. Say, hey, man, you heard about the guy that was in the military that got out? Yeah, he went through a whole bunch of stuff, wrote some books. He got like 3 of them. He owns like whatever, number 5, whatever. And go ahead and spread that word, y'all.
Gift records. Gift records. Star Gift Records. FLUX Gift Records. FLUX Gift Records. FLUX Gift Records. FLUX Gift Records.
You know what I didn't get so far? I didn't get any questions. Got a lot of people that joined. Got a lot of people I know that's looking. What is this? Episode 18. Episode 18. Wow. So
FLUX
yeah, we've been through
Records.
okay. We've been through the top characters. Go through them again. Stratus for Aquarius. Right, this is your dimensional guardian, and there are a whole plethora of things that each one of the characters have done. Pisces, right now this is our time, so hey, this is our dimensional guardian. He's our protector. This guy, he controls gases. She's magic, of course, fire, right? Aries, right? Self-explanatory. This is Ember. She's the guardian for Aries. She protects Aries people. She's a fire person. This is Pulse. Pulse is electromagnetics. That's what he does, right? He's a protector for like all the Taurusians out there, Taurusians, the Taurus people. This is Asita. She's half of the Gemini pop. She's the angel. She's an artificial intelligence. This is Adam. He's like the shield of Gemini. He alters molecular structure. He can bond subatomic particles, stuff like that. This is the guy from Cancer. So this Cancerians, Cancer people, this is your guardian. All right, he's an alien, but everybody should have technically been an alien. But again, we had to make him earthbound, right? But one of them still got the power. So this guy's Cancer. You notice he got 4 arms, 2 legs. He controls gravity, right? This is Shift. Shift is I call her a essence shifter. That means she's like the chameleons, right? She can change forms and stuff, but she down to a DNA molecule. So that actually makes her a little bit better because she's like the ultimate assassin, right? She can actually, I'm not gonna just say on your deathbed, but when exposed to things like alien technology, she just has a knack for stuff like that. It's because the DNA that's around, it's like she's picking it up, right? It's almost like she's extremely intelligent, right? And she is the assassin out of the group. I don't want to put too much on Leo. And she represents Leo. All right, so this is for the Virgo people. Y'all Virgo people, this is Nexa. And she's considered an alpha guardian, right? There are a couple of alpha guardians. Karma, the Pisces, Virgo, she's an alpha guardian too. These alpha guardians just mean they were living their lives and doing whatever they were doing. If you take a look at the 3 books, basically the humans that I'm going through right now, the people that's from Earth, this is their origin story. So again, I put that in book 1 too. Imagine all of this is going on in 144 pages. So like I said, the book, I'm not gonna say it's high intense, but it's intense. It keeps you above like the 75 meter decibel level. It keeps you up there. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just the way the book. Every now and then I come down a little bit to let you breathe, but that's because I have to explain something. And then we right back at maxed out again almost. 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, so anyway, like we were talking about, this is for the Virgos. And the character we own today, Tholane Liebenberg, this is who we are, right? Intech. Believe it or not. And I guess you guys, I'm kind of putting you ahead because I already went through the character, but he's going to become the senior order. In the senior, what did they call that? Spoiler. So he's going to become the senior order. That's what he is. He protects Libra. So for all the Libra people who into balance, weighing the scales and all of that, that's kind of what his schnick, if you will. That's kind of what he does, you know what I'm saying, by being a senior order. And remember, this is a book about the Lords of Order. Well, correction, Lords of Chaos versus the Lords of Order. We already technically know that the Lords of Chaos lost the first battle, and that battle was for heaven. They lost that, okay? Remember, a lot of them were cast down into the pits of hell and all that. So here they are now. They got some new recruits because, so many of the Lords of Chaos, they got popped on, you know what I mean? They got put out. They didn't make it. They were banished or killed off, right? So now, in the Lords of Chaos, they got some new recruits, and now they're gonna take a chance at reviving certain powerful individuals, and they're supposed to bring the Chaos King back to fight. So that's kind of what they're gonna do. You have to understand there's a lot going on. The Chaos King. So even right now, even though I just told you that, and that's what book 3 kind of reveals stuff like that. Even though I told you that, it means nothing. Why? Because the Chaos King won't be here till around book 11. That's how many books we got to go through. And I'm on book 5 now. So something to think about, okay? So again, like I told y'all, we keep it at the 75% threshold. That's how we maxed out, right? 0 to 100. Everybody heard the song a couple of years ago. Probably while we were in, that was that was pre-COVID-19. So you remember the Drake made the song 0 to 100 real quick. So that song right there, I'm letting you know that if you can go from 0 to 100, which is supposed to technically max you out, the book intensity is around 75. Okay? From everything that happened, even with the little introduction, like I wish you guys would have been able to get that. But I'm gonna definitely work on and find out what's wrong with my hard drive. Believe it or not, that's supposed to be my backup. And the backup is bigger, and I just put data on it and I can't access it. So again, I'm going through a little something. That's probably why I keep stopping, because I keep looking at it like I just bought this. Anyway, and it worked yesterday. So I got to figure out what's wrong with it. What was we talking about? Yeah, book 3, like I revealed. So the Chaos King probably won't even show up to book 11. That's when everything pops, right? The last two books. So think about it. Right now, you got a chance at getting these in. I don't know if they're going to go up. Okay, I don't know if they're going to go up. What I can tell you, if the economy keeps moving the way it does, then yeah, they will go up. Looking at what $20 is worth now, and maybe about $12, a little bit under $15. To me, that's what $20 is worth. Yeah. So, technically, will it go down? Possibly not. But unless the economy went into some crazy, like $5 came back and $5, was strong as it used to be. Maybe we can go down a little bit, but taxes and stuff don't work like that. But anyway, the bundle, The bundle though is $55, so you get a $10 discount on that, and everything is already autographed. All right. And the only problem is some vending events we go to, they don't allow us to like on post at Fort Bliss. When I go to those events, they don't allow us to sell. Like I can't show you guys like I did at the Leap Year Festival, right? I can't show you what we're doing over there. Bless you. I can't show you what we're doing, nor can I show you, you know, everything that's happening. So you guys don't see the people that ain't not anxiety. What do you call it? Not anticipation, but you know, the excitement that they have when you know, when they meet one of their own who's actually out here doing something besides military. So again, you guys can catch up with some of that hoorah that we do. And again, I mean, you even get a chance to feel a little of the military, because that's kind of how I write, you know what I mean, by the numbers. So here we go with the 3 books, y'all. $55 a piece. That's my hour. Most I can say is, hey, have a good day. Thank you for swinging through. Be here tomorrow. Be the 3rd day of the week. And we'll holler, y'all. Y'all take care. And remember, $white WL. My name backwards with my 2 initials. That's how you can donate. So again, we do take donations. You want to invest? Hit me up. You want to help? Hit me up. I'm on every major platform: LinkedIn, X, IG, Facebook, Twitter. I should probably do Twitch, but I mean, I don't know. I probably need somebody to teach me that. But okay, that's about it for today, y'all. I'm gonna put this video on again, let y'all hear it, and then we're probably gonna get on up out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day.
DJ JB Money.
Yeah,
Now this a word of mouth jingle.
flux.
Let's go.
Cake talk, zodiac guardian. Yeah, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, zodiac guardian. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, zodiac guardian. Where is mine? I gotta get mine. I need all the gear with the zodiac signs. Yeah, what's mine? I gotta find mine. I need all the gear with the zodiac sign. Capricorns, what's up? You so smart, you know what's up. All my Leos, you so fierce. Scorpios, they keep it clear. All my Aries know you strong. Geminis can't get it wrong. Aquarius, Pisces, and Taurus, Leos, Virgos, yeah, we know. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, zodiac guardian. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, zodiac guardian. Purchase and donate at FLUX-Zodiac